Warning. This video contains puzzle mechanic spoilers for a game where they are very important. By watching this video, you acknowledge that you are stuck and need help with them, or just don't give a f***. Oh, no note from Mrs. Babbage. Because that was a first day of allowance only sort of deal. Hovel. Okay, root cellar it is. Never been in here, so maybe there'll be some info, like a music sheet. Maybe there'll be a music sheet. What's this? Mount Holly family tree. Sinclair and Epson. Okay, so Clara and Simon. Hubert. Baron Thomas. Lionel. I'm not on here. Does it say Abdullah? I bet there's something hidden on this tree. If I had a magnifying glass. Oh, and there are a bunch of diggy spots in here. Let's see if I can find a shovel and a magnifying glass. Look at that. There's a diggy spot in this. Three of them. Oh my god. I better find a shovel quick. Else I'll run out of steps trying to get to all these. Oh, somebody left dirt all over the floor of the chapel. Den, bedroom. The den is as good as a corridor, except it gives me a gem. Any dirt on the floor of the den? Open up a trunk. Revealed to be your secret. Oh, just money. Getting some music now. Jesus. Closet. Shovel? No shovel. Is that a different kind of dice? Nope. He just made a big show of showing me. Parlor, billiard room. See if I can redeem myself today. The other 2 boxes are true, which can't be true. This box does not contain gems. This box contains gems. Well, this can't be true. Because if it's true, then all 3 are true, and that can't be true. So the other 2 must be... One of them must be true, and one of them must be false. So this box does not contain the gems. Has to be true. This box contains the gems. Has to be false. Which means that the gems are here. Nothing more for me in whatever this place is, the parlor. Do have a lot of gems. Let's do it. Security. Turn down the key cards. I haven't missed anything yet. Just gonna cut off the top of the foundation. So many money. Shovel? Oh, there's shovels. And there's a sledgehammer. And I got enough money for everything. Oops. Salt shaker compass. I guess I'll get the compass. Hey, free key. And I'm gonna spend a lot of time backtracking. Time and steps. It's gonna be sad. Let's not actually spend that much time backtracking. Drawing room. Just got screwed over by this yesterday. Hopefully it doesn't do the same to me today. Bedroom. The garage. The billiard room. I think probably the billiard room. A new penny. Back up to my allowance. 25 minus 15. Oh. Now I see. 8 squared. 64. Or is that the square root? Guess it must be the square root of 8. What's the square root of 8? There is no square root of 8. It's very little. And 8 squared is too big to subtract from 11. This doesn't make any sense. Could it be 2? Let's try 9. I guess it was 2. I don't know why it was 2. Maybe a remainder? 20 minus the square-ish root of 18. So we got 25 and 16, so it's a little bit more than 4. Let's try 16. Didn't work. What did I do for this one? 9? Minus 5 would be my other guess, which is also wrong. So what could square? So if I made a square out of 8, each side would be 2. If you make a square out of 18, though, what's that? No, it's not 3. It's 4.5. Hmm. $20 minus square root of 18-ish. And that last one was 11. It's blue. So, okay. So square the result after subtraction. So it's 4. Cards back. I feel like I really should go back and dig up all those spots, because they could provide me keys and gems and money. See? See any diggy spots in there. Nobody put any diggy spots in that room, but I remember some in here. Coin. Not worth picking up. Not worth picking up. Penny. Pebbles. Man, it's a lot of steps being used here. I hope it's worth it. As the oboe plays in the evening. Coin. I've actually never found a gem in one of these diggy spots. They might only have coins and keys. And trash. So I guess there's somebody probably missing from the upper right of this. Can't flip it, can I? No, never flip anything. Can I have a turnip to snack on? Search continues. Author and illustrator whose fanciful stories name Marion Marigold was last seen by a Friday getting into a carriage after a late. No sign has been found yet. XYZ ABC? What could that mean? Is it a cipher? A shift 3 cipher? STUV IJKL HIJ NOPQ. No, not shift 3. Unless it's 3 backwards. PQRSP. Oh God, backwards letters. HG F PF. It's not a word I know. Let's write it down. Just write it all down. Oh no, I tore it again. Root cellar. No sign has been found yet. And XYZ ABC. I said I was going to try and find the that other thing before I came in here, but it did not happen. I don't think I ever threw one of these in. There you go. I don't think I looked around hard enough for a... Ooh, there's possibly a ticket, but I would be cutting off a lot of stuff. I wish I could get the nursery again right after this. I didn't do it. Car keys, don't care. Although the laboratory, real early, that's good. Let's get this experiment running. Set your dice to 2. That's pretty good. 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house. Immediately set your dice to 2. I don't know if I have any hallways right now. For each bedroom you draft after your second. Set your dice to 2. I like the sound of that. But I'll probably need keys. Each time you eat an apple, set your dice to 2. I'm going to need a lot of bedrooms because I have used up a lot of steps already. I'm going to grab key dice so I can keep on re-rolling stuff a couple times. The pool or the spare room. Pump room. Locker room. That's how I got the locker room. Do I want to spend my last gem on that? I guess I don't. But I would like... Where did that spread? It spread... Keys to... somewhere. Bedrooms? I don't even know. Let's get the spare room. Save the gem at this early stage. Okay. Courtyard. I don't think that's going to have the same... It's going to hit the same... Oh god. Though I do already have the shovel. Get the metal detector, that's nice. Another penny. Nothing of interest. And a third dig spot. Greenhouse. Ooh, there's the dining room. I will probably need that one, but the bedroom, my first bedroom. Now let's get the dining room. It's got lots of exits. Any dirt? Did you put any dirt in this bedroom? I mean, dining room? I guess not. The nursery, there it is. I need a gem for the nursery. Fuck. Oh, good. Another gem. No beeping. Which means there's probably nothing else in here. Dark room. Or the bedroom. Or the kitchen. Or the redraw. Let's redraw. The boudoir. Let's use this to connect up the commissary. We'll see what my stars tell me. Got 9 stars. A 4 and a 5. It's pretty good day. We're getting some very loud oboe starting up. $9. What you got for me, commissary? Salt shaker. Let's take it. 'Cause I'm gonna need them footsteps today. I bought everything from the commissary today. Have I missed anything? Nothing. Good to know. Actually, I've got the key card, right? Let me make sure I have the key card first. I do have the key card. I'm gonna crank the security up. But I will still also leave it unlocked. So then if I hit a keycard door, I can save a key. Ah, the utility closet. That seems like a worthy... Oh god, but the Great Hall. Yeah, I'll put the... Oh, I still haven't opened a door in the drawing room. Let's get in here. We'll dig up this spot. We'll get a key. Oh, I didn't even know. Boop, 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 boop. And then we can shut that off. Then I don't need my thingy anymore. Turn off the gymnasium. Turn on the garage for no reason. Then we can play with these vac indicators for an hour and a half. Where's my new vac fuse box? All green plus any button. It says any button above activates blue. Look at that. Look at that. That was weird. And this activates white. But the white one needed to be in a different spot. Can I get back to white there? No, yeah. So white needs to be here. Needs to be a blue one here. I can get to blue anytime I want, apparently. This one needs to be green. This one needs to be... No! Red. Hey, oh my god, is the whole wall going or am I sinking? What is this? Okay, things just got real. Gem mine. Start each day with 2 gems. I gotta get in there. But I'm way up in the house already. That's exciting stuff. Is it gonna tell me what's out in the gem mine if I check the estate inventory? Maybe there's nothing in there. Okay, drawing room, billiard room. Do your worst. Kinda wanna get stuck now. The office. This did do its worst. Rotunda! Go get that new book, but books always take a long time to read. Let's get in here. Do I feel like going in there now, though? I think I'll probably draft here and see what happens. A patio! Money, key. Yes, I do need another key. Oh, and a new penny. Oh, they won't let me in there from this direction. But at least now I know which door not to unlock if I'm trying to go left. Let's start off with an exit to the room. Oh, and the nursery's here. Isn't that lovely? I don't have many steps left. Take them. Do your worst. They did. They took the steps. And this Should just open for me now. I don't want a furnace. I don't particularly want a pantry either. So I'll spend my last gem on an eye mask. Another 2 gems. And another new key. Deposit box key. Safe deposit box key. What does that do? Is there a safe deposit box in this room? That'd be the most convenient. Is there a bank in here at one point too, as well as a school? Bonkers. Oh wow, look at that. Another free door. Fuck you and your fucking red rooms. I know where the utility closet is, but I don't particularly want to spend all the steps to get in there right now. Can I get a food room? Something with a lot of food in it, please? We do have a sleep mask. That'll get us an extra 5 steps. Dice, that's nice. Not intentional rhyme. Oh, and a bunk room. Yes. I think my experiment should be kicking off here too. So if I get this bunk room, that counts as 2, which will set my dice to 2 twice. 2 bananas with the salt shaker. Sure. Salty bananas. Everybody's favorite treat. Still doing okay, hamster? Nothing else in here. Well, I guess 2 bananas. Nothing to sneeze at. Laugh or sneeze. And just like that, I'm back up to 30 steps. So I can get down to that utility room. Turn on the dark room again. Without too much anger or sadness. Alright, tell me if I've missed anything. A gem and a key? Oh, I can't. I need those. And an upgrade disc? Fuck's sake. Spend the rest of my steps just trying to find those now. Drawing room, great hall. I think, oh, well, maybe they're in the dark room because I just turned the lights on. I might not be a total idiot as far as searching rooms goes. Or they could be behind locked doors in there. Let's check the dark room first. Oh, we got a beep. That means key. So that was the key. Not seeing an upgrade disc anywhere. Oh, that great hall is going to be the death of me. Okay. So we know that that door leads to the reading nook. So we can let's just try all 3 doors on this side. Hey, look at that. Never mind, we don't even need to. We know that one's too small. Though I suppose it could have a disc in it. Probably not that small. There's the disc. Yes. And immediately back to security? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. 6 steps to get to security and back. Then 11. Yeah, that's probably worth it. As long as I remember to go the right ways. Bunk room. If you have exactly 2 hallways when drafting this room, double your coins. If you have exactly 2 green rooms when drafting this room, double your gems. 2 shops when drafting this room, double your coins. That's interesting. Hallways. Green rooms. I feel like I've increased the gems that I get in a couple of rooms recently. So I need to increase the keys accordingly. Chances for more keys. Let me keep this key I've got, because we'll probably need it in one of these rooms, in one of these doors. Draft over this way. God, what is with all these red rooms? Delicious salty apple. Corridor is never locked. Car keys. Well, that didn't go great. They really wanted me to get the cloister right there, don't they? Okay. Archives. What was that jingle? Ooh. vault. Now that is going to be the one where the claim ticket shows up even though it's archived. That's going to be where I need plus $40. Well, the kitchen, I need... What's our food sitch today? Wood-fired pizza. Plus an additional $10, 10 step dollars if you have the furnace in your house. 5 for every green room. I don't think I have many green rooms, as it were. I have 1 green room. I'd like to have more. Believe you me. So I can draft over that way or up this way. Locked. Natch. Natch. And that's the end, I think. Well, the Great Hall probably has a room over there. Although I do still want to go back and check out what's in the gem mine. Boudoir. That would be the end. But it would also give me 2 gems and 2 dice and 5 to 10 steps. 10 steps? Wait. Oh crap, I never drafted the nursery. So 5 steps. I don't really need steps though. Let's do this one. What room would I really like to see? You know, I would love to see a... room with a ton of stuff. Just all the keys you could imagine. Then that is what we call... Well, I've only got $3, so... Doesn't really make much sense to try and draft the keysmith, the locksmith. Commissary's already out there. I think the locksmith also requires gems to draft. Can't draft a blue room. Guess a green room? Green rooms usually have gems, right? Although they also cost gems. Some of them cost gems. Bedroom, red room. Although, I don't have anywhere. I think the dining room's blue. So I can't even draft that from here. Gem, and special cost bypassed. Ah, the cloister. Look at all those diggy spots. So she's pointing up that way. Aquarium is all colors. So it can be drafted from the secret spot. Anytime you want. So there's apparently a secret way to get past this little wall here that I haven't figured out yet. I have not tried just stepping over it, in case that's what you're going to suggest. Well, they're not. They're not puke piles. Get your mind out of the toilet. Before flushing. After puking. Too much? Maybe. And yet, I said it anyway. 'Cause I'm not really sure where I'm going with this. There must be something, although some rooms you have to open from a different room. Their secrets are revealed from a different room. And if so, I wouldn't even know. I guess the secret garden. There's talk of a secret garden. I found the key for it once. And apparently the section inside the cloister with the grass in it, that's called the Inner Garth. I'm not tall enough to reach up there. That's a better joke than I made the first time. Actually, I probably didn't even make a joke the first time I learned that term. In this game, I was probably just stumbling around trying to think of Garth's last name. Oh, I can hit the dig spot from over here. That's fun. Can I do that again? Oh, nothing of interest there. Garth Algar. Is that a reference to something? Some sort of music reference? The inside of this place doesn't seem so exciting. So I don't know why I would want to get in there. I guess I would just have to wait and find out. But this is pretty much, this map's pretty much shot, so I'm just gonna go check out one new thing that I got in this run. And then I will call it a day. And I probably have to go give my dog a pill and, you know, all those things that people have to do. Damn it, I went the wrong way. That's a waste, 2 wasted steps. No, my penny. I dig up here. How about anywhere along this path? Or here, or here. I bet I'll be happy to have a shovel once I get into the gemstone mine. Oh, they've given me, taken away one more of my steps. Here is the last of the equipment for the new mine. I don't think we're going to need more than this, especially if we're going to limit excavation to 2 stones per day. 2 stones is not a lot. I was told by the engineer that getting greedier than that might risk the structural integrity of the cave walls, so I suppose we'll have to adhere to his expert opinion, at least for now. We managed to remove all but 1 mine cart from the old tunnels, 2 of which were too rusted and worn down to be of any use to us here. So Dave, fucking Dave, went ahead and made the call to scrap them. I'm not sure that the foreman is going to be happy about that, but hopefully you can smooth it over. Now there is still 1 more cart down there, but it's locked on a short track and it's way too difficult to move from the reservoir side. It's a little bit awkward because it's blocking the passage, so I suggest someone move it from the other side if they can get over there. The boss informs us, that there are 2 other ways into the site from that side, but I think we're going to leave that for someone else to finish up if the old man really wants it done. Hey, this is cool. This might get me down in there. The 4th flame. Hopefully final flame. It's a great class elevator. Now that's worth it. Don't see any spots to dig. You dig. Snuffling around, looking for diggy spots. Flamey? I said good day. Alright, there's no map for out here. 3 steps left. I don't even know if I'll get to, like, explore down there that much. I need a banana or something. So long. Ooh. It's much nicer than the last. Oh, down to 1. Foreman's log 3. As our clients Thomas Sinclair suspected, the arches that were visible from the south cliff were part of a much longer arcade carved into the rock face. Last week, when our crew first arrived, only 2 supporting pillars were visible, but after a few days of clearing vines, moss, and dirt, we have uncovered a dozen more. Right before the elevator when he's mean. Oh, right. I said good day. Our exploration so far has been limited and entirely superficial, as every shaft we have surveyed has ended abruptly, and every promising path leading deeper into the mountain has been blocked by tunnels packed tight with soil, rock, and debris. This site is either much older than we had first assumed, or someone deliberately had these chambers buried. I've got 1 shovel. Will that help? But I've also only got 1 step remaining. Who knows when it will be taken away from me? I bet if I go in there, it'll be taken away from me. No, it got taken away from me! Okay, well, tomorrow I'll be able to explore this place a little bit better, I think. Because I'll have all my steps back. And hopefully all those lanterns will still be lit and the elevator will still be on the top floor. You never know. I had a new room? What was my new room? Pretty sure it wasn't the walk-in closet. I'm also pretty sure it doesn't matter. The one that took my last step, that was a new room. There were lots of new rooms there. Maybe it was something weird like that hallway on the bottom tier. Because they've got West Wing hallway, East Wing hall, and hallway with 3 exits. I guess they call that one with 2 the corridor. Maybe I'd never drafted the hallway before. They all look the same to me. Okay, but that'll be it for today. I gotta go get my dog a pill. Thanks. Wait, I should find somebody to raid. But there's an extra person here, so it won't be as funny. I'm not telling you to leave, just saying. I don't see anybody that I really wanna raid. Can I search? Same category. Does that just mean blueprints? Sure looks like it. See about events. Charity stream. Streamerversary. Just search for Planet Zoo. Send you into a Planet Zoo stream. Maybe you'll enjoy that. Probably not, because then you don't get to do anything fun. You don't get to play with the planets. Here you go. Thanks for watching. I hope that the rest of your day is great and short and